All right, now, if you'd have caught me in my first 3 years, we're going to be talking about blocking the ball, and I want to see what your philosophy is with your footwork. But I was a guy that lived in the dirt. A lot of sliders. I was wild, didn't have my command. So when you're giving the pitcher on the mound confidence that you can bounce the curveball or throw the slider or even make sure that the ball's not going to get by you, talk to me real quick, your footwork and your philosophy on blocking balls behind the plate.
You know, there's three really important things. One, throwing a guy out. Two, receiving a ball properly. And three, blocking a baseball. So for me, what I try to do is when our guy's going to throw a ball in the dirt, two-strike curveball or slider or whatever, we're trying to expand the ball, expand the pitch, making sure, try to get the guy to chase it. Basically what I'm trying to do, especially if there's a runner on, is keep the ball somewhere in this area in here where I can control it and still be able to throw the guy out. You know, if he tries to take extra base, or if the guy swings at it to chase it, the ball doesn't kick away too far where I don't have to go out and try to make some crazy play to be able to throw him out at first whenever he's running after the ball hits the dirt and he's swinging. So for me, I get up here, you know, I try to get 90 degrees as much as I can with my knees, and then all I'm doing is I'm reading the ball. If the ball's in the dirt and I see it, I'm reading where it's going to bounce at, I'm anticipating it, and I'm blocking down. And so what I try to do is I try to come forward with my upper body and my lower body kick back a little bit, and what that does is, if you can see, like this is my upper body, it absorbs the baseball. You're absorbing it, and that'll decrease the distance the ball will kick away from you.
So if I bring one in, I'm going to throw a ball. If I bring one in,
boom,
you're getting down.
And it's going to, if it's going to hit somewhere in here, it's going to bounce, hit, and hopefully stay in this area in here, so I don't have to go out and go get it.
So what would be the hardest pitch? What pitch gives you the most trouble that you don't expect the spin or the bounce?
Actually, it's not really that at all. It's a changeup.
Changeup.
The changeups are the hardest ones because what they do is, the changeup's coming in, it'll actually skip. And if you don't get that glove down properly, it'll skip under because it doesn't bounce like a slider or curveball would. When a slider or curveball comes in and it's breaking, the spin of the ball hits and it'll catch in an angle because of the spin of the ball. It'll make it kick. So you almost got to block those offset a little bit.